Hello, good morning. My name is Lorraine. Watch me. I know fighting for your all races. I know uno controlling all device. But one thing uno can control me. Second thing uno can control Jehovah, God, uno creator. I talking this to send messages to my races that is righteous. They want them that think like Jehovah, they want them that act like Jehovah, and they want them that feel all Jehovah feel, all them taking advantage of the black people, them innocent, that want fighting for their rights, fighting for their freedom, and fighting for everything equal like anybody here on earth. Yes, I is Lorraine. Nobody can sell me for no money. And this media not to gain money. Listen it very careful. I and this media talking for freedom, not for myself. These people them here in Panama, especially in Santiago de Veraguas, La Mesa, where I live, them working with the Suprinracis. You all and what they're making you all do, you all giving up on the power, adjust it. The same way you need everything. We don't lose nothing so long as we with the creator, Jehovah God. We creator that create us, that put here on the earth. Because it put not white people and a group to take advantage of another group. And because you know one kiss them foot and the next word behind, the one steal you, are you in a ponies? Listen what I want to tell you all. And listen carefully. You say I know nothing because then come in my house and put the bags. Your enemy is the near one beside you, starting from your own race. Because they're frightened to stand up for what is right. Then joining with the wicked Spanish. Not all the Spanish them is bad and evil. You have to listen. You have to observe all them think and them behavior. When you all see them thinking and them behavior, you can identify because we black people is not stupid. The only one that they don't have them brains because they're making other control them brains. They want to control my own, but I'm not allowing them to control my brains. God give me my brains. I study in word the Bible and I put it into myself and I use my brains and my heart to apply what him said of him talks. So long as we think like God, then can control we brains. So long as we think like we greatest creator, Jehovah, that create all of us, this evil group of supreme races, whoever join with them Spanish, Indian, Chinese, whatever, then can control your brains so long as your brains think like Jehovah Father God. The one that not thinking like God. Uno brains, listen carefully. Uno brains inside them hand. All them inside them hand. They hypnotize you all through the device. Then wash your brains. Then put things then that then putting in the food. Because then connecting your brains to the computer. I'm telling you all to make you know, no. Everybody frightened to talk the truth, but not me. Not this girl. Not this black girl that said them ate the bones and mine. And me. Because if I work and keep it for myself, I keep it for myself. A lot of people getting crazy, losing their mind and dying because the white supreme experiment and them own people and then they know them doing it to us. Then put the microchip in us that if we try to rebel ourselves against them, then can control us, then track us down with it, then straight us, then do it with me already. Then do it. I have 18 years that they're doing. United States people out here, some of them are more than me. Some of the United States people that live in there, some of them stay firm and then waiting, then come out of them sleep. Thank Jehovah. And I thank my own self and thank God. I seen what taking place. First time I didn't know why the people against it. Don't care what you do. You try to do, they want to call your past, they want to call everything, but I want to tell you all. Money is not nothing. Money, you can burn it. And then take out a paper and make money. But your life worth more than money. Your life worth more than money. What I'm trying to tell you all. Jesus said, whoever try to dead for doing the right thing, then lose their life forever. That means you're not resurrecting. Jehovah and Jesus Christ not and resurrect no one that sell their life afraid for coroner, for not stand up for justice. When we read the Bible, we understand the thing clear. We don't fighting faith. We fighting with justice and with righteousness that God give you from the word of the Bible. We stand up for what is right and give you the wisdom all to fight. If you be covered, you give not your right and power for justice. Talking to you all black people like my own self. I come out of them and you all can do the same thing. When I accept you all, on my phone, I accept you all is to make all that we unite. These evil black people, these evil races want the black people to fight against them own self. It's not right. It was right from the beginning. We was peaceful from the time Noah come out of the ark. We were peaceful from when Nimrod, we forefather, stop building a tower. We were peaceful when God divided us, because you know why God divided we? We were Nimrod. After Noah come on, we were Noah last son, that is a Ham, and a children that Cush like we color. We went down to the south, that where Egypt is. I know the Bible. I know the Bible completely. We were peaceful. Even God divide we, because why in divide we language? Because we were too proud. We only were thinking about we self. The intelligence that God gave us, we were thinking about we self. Look, I can do this and I can do this and that, and forget God. We, because I include myself, we forget about God. And we were thinking about we own selfishness, and God divide us. Should be selfish in divide the language. But we know we're evil. We were together. We was in peace. Only we were all one thing, forgetting about God. We forget about God from the time Nero till today. No God calling no back to him. Unite on yourself and don't make evil one. Now Latin, don't care the color them is. Now white, now Chinese, now whatever. We are we brains to think right. We are we own brains, and we have to think like we creator. Jehovah Father God that creator. Don't think like them. That's why God will divide the language. Because we were thinking like human being. And Satan put evil idea to be selfish. Think like we creator. And then we think like we creator, we the more wiser people can be on the earth, just like Solomon. Solomon, when he was up to direct people, God people, what in tell God, give me wisdom. Solomon no ask God for riches. I not asking God for riches. I not here to make no give me no money, and I don't want no money for no one. I not here. I'm here to tell you all the truth. And this is the real story. What I telling you, what happening. And this is what opening on the eyes and start making people fool or no. Because black people is not dumb. They're making people wash on the brains, especially the white supreme evil one. And when I say the white supreme evil, I don't mean the Caucasians, let me know. Anybody today, the white supreme is all over the world. Them when they come to America, them take over all the Latin, them take over all the Spanish. You hear what I'm telling you? To make them think like them. And that is the problem we are in country, Spanish country. Because they think like the supreme evil Caucasians. Not all of them. Not all. Them controlling them brains, them like a robot. God no make we like a robot. God no obligate us to serve him either. The decision we take, good or bad, we are consequence. If we take the good decision, think like him when we read the Bible, and we think like him, we being blessed. We are blessed. Nobody can touch us. They can't touch me, I tell them to take a gun and shoot me. Why they don't do it? They hate me to my bones. Why they don't take the gun and shoot me? Then problem solved? Then problem not unsolved. Why them problem not unsolved? If they kill me, God and the folk more like me. And more and the folk. Then try to eliminate the black race. Then couldn't do it 400 years. Then could erase the black people from the earth? No. Then keep on producing. Who permit them to keep on producing? Jehovah Father God, not men. It's Jehovah. Him say the evil intention of the right supreme. They're not producing, but black people producing children. And then getting in abundance. So who behind this? Not Satan, because Satan tried to kill all of us. Even the black and white, whatever color or nation them is. You know, Satan can make nobody produce. Satan can bring nobody alive. Only have two rules. The good, read the Bible and ask Jehovah's wisdom. The bad, when you're not with God, them Suprinracis is the false religion. That cross and that white cross you understand, that white thing, them is religions. Them is the false religions. Them is the one that fool all black people and Indian, that you have to obey your slave and you have to do everything when the Bible don't say that. The Bible no was talking about black people and nobody. Jehovah put a curse on Noah first son, that it was white Caucasian people. He put a curse on them. Why? Because in father were looking at nakedness and in father. That's why the Bible said we not supposed to look at no nakedness and nobody, even if we family. Your child can see your nakedness. If you have your child where him small, a baby, that year because you have to take care of him. But when your child reaches a certain age that you train to clean himself, to bathe himself, woman or man, boy or girl, That you're not supposed to looking at nakedness and your child unless sometimes the girl where them getting them purity and the boy them getting them purity, they know I'm no father and the mother there, the mother have to take because the mother is the head of the house. But if the father have to be taking care of the son to when the son get a certain teenage, him have to see the poverty because children don't know what they're getting and sometimes they telling other people outside that they fool them and they molest them. The parent in God's side, we responsible for we children. We supposed to look at we children them when them small and them are teenage. That way we teach them in that moment with them purity where they're melting or they might infection and then part. We parents to look at we children them part because we're not looking at it with an evil intention. Not in that case. Now mother, now father can make them children see them naked. Not you cannot let that. No. The Bible condemned that, and that's why God put a curse on Noah first son. And it was a Caucasian white. He don't say black. The white teach black people to be violent, to rape, to commit immorality. That is what they learn. That is what they teach them. Because they will submit to them. And the black teach them children the same thing. We have to break it. Because it's not in the right way. We have to say the right way, reading the Bible, or to raise with children, or to think, or to deal with neighbor, or to deal with family, or to deal with anybody. The white show black people to deal in an evil, in a wicked way. And if you don't do this, I'm not helping you. And black people do it to them own black people, and that not is the right way. Listen carefully what I'm telling you all. This for all the blacks from all over the world. I don't care what language they speak, and what language and what country they live in. But I'm talking for the one that read, that not mix. I not mix. You see me here? I pure black. I not mix. I not mix. And when I have children, all my children come out like me because I not mix. All my children come out like me. The man turn in the way they say they come where you married a white, but if you Jew, if the mother not mix and the mother is pure, then children are come out pure. My father will mix. My mother no will mix. And I come out pure. And most of my family and my brother come out pure. When we go to white people and we mix, yeah, we children now and come out pure black. They might have black blood. But we and see which one is pure. If the white or if the black. If the black is not pure, the children will come out more bad like the white. But if the white is a weak and the black is strong and not mixed, then. Oh, I know this wisdom from God and understand human being body and human being existing. This is me. I want to send this message to all. Here in the Spanish country, some know Spanish. But I'm not sending it for the Spanish them because I don't want to understand. I learned them. I born in Panama. But my parents were speaking Creole English. Like always said, they mash up English. We were speaking it. And I will have to learn the language of this country. If they want to understand what I say, they have to learn the Creole or the English, whatever both they want to. Nah, because Other black wicked wouldn't tell them the truth. Or other Spanish that know English, then go to know English to track down the black people them and do them wickedness. But they not can tell the rest of Spanish them the truth either. So each person, if they want to understand what taking place in the world, they have to know the language. And it's two languages important to learn, English and Spanish. Because that is two languages that is no doing a lot of evilness. English and Spanish. This is the two languages that reaching all parts of the earth. English and Spanish. So they have to learn the two language. And I sending this message to you all. A good way, I know we'll talk to you all. But no, I talking to you all because it's important what these people them beside me, the neighbor, I sent a video already about she and the one with the two cars, then went out and then do it again. And then they akim in my phone. You all black people, don't akim with your own brother and sister phone to do them wickedness. Akin to the evil one them. That's why I'm making uno see them face. She don't come up, but when I did that, I want to take out the picture to make uno see her face. The one with the white coat, with the gray coat, and not show in face in rent and eye. I want to take out the picture and make you see in face to make uno track him down. Don't akin on my phone. No, uno have to protect uno own race like me. Just like how I protecting you all and I telling you all good things, you all have to do the same thing to uno way. We black people have difference. We have to put with difference and say and do what is right. We in a war right now. We in a war. If the one them that is black don't stand up for what rightness, then doom. We put them aside and we look for the ones them that stand up for righteousness, justice, and God and back up. Jehovah, Father God, and back me. 100% I know that. 100 I know do. For 18 years, I go through this. Him back me, him help me, and then give me the wisdom and make it understand. I work on that. There might be microchip in my eye, through my eye, that so them akin to my phone. There might be microchip in through my ear, that them hearing through my ears. Right now, they're listening to me. Right now, them akin to my phone. But look at me here. That's what I tell him. Then try to hurt me and to kill me with the microchip. I don't go no more to the doctor. I can feel pain. And I make Jehovah Father God cure me. And him do it. He make my pain release. And release it. He know all my body is functioning. He know what going on in my head. He know the pain that I having. And him cure it. I don't go about no more doctor because all of them working with the supreme racist evil ones. And I tell them if they want to kill me, take a gun. If they're so evil and wicked, take a gun and shoot me in my head and kill me. That's all. Just like all them do Martin Luther King, do it to me. I know I died today. God and resurrect me in a new system where all this evilness, them and finished, it man done away with all. No evil people not and live no more on earth. That show. And when I wake up back, I want to wake up finding people them that think like Jehovah, act like Jehovah, feel what God feel, and act with justice. That is the people I want around me. Them are the people I love that think like Jehovah, because that's why in give we brains. In give we all the information, we have to put it together. It's not and put it together for we. It's just like if we buy a puzzle for a child. We don't fit. The first time we tell with the kids, look at the puzzle, and then they solve the puzzle, and we make the kids go back and put it together. That is all God tell we. God train we mind within word the Bible. And what in train we, that is what happening around us. In train we what the Bible said, and then in tell we, look what the Bible said, and no, look around the way and start putting the puzzle them together. That is what in give us. We have to put the puzzle. We have to read the Bible. We have to understand God thinking, and then we put it together like a puzzle. That is what I do. And many doing it like me. And I tell them congratulations. When I say many doing it like me and then doing it in the right way, I say, Jehovah Father God, open them all them eyes and in make it in open them eyes and in showing him Holy Spirit and them. That person thinking like Jehovah. That is what I say when I listen. What I say, because I seen what happening to all we black people and the one that stand up and talk for the shoe. I said, then putting the puzzle together and then understand the thing clear. And then taking notice that not all the black them is on them side, then with the evil ones them. We not in fight with the one them that are with the evil one. I not in fight with my own color. Never. Not insult, never. I never will do. I never do it. One time where I was small, I know what I know saying. One time where I was small, but when I start growing, I don't know why. But it's myself. It's like to don't put or to don't fight with a black person, and I never do it. Never. You all have to do the same thing. I never feel jealous for my color. I never feel envy for my own color. I don't really feel jealous. Even if a black person do something, I said, and I forget them. Leave them aside, make them come to them senses. I never sit down with a name person in Spanish and talk with a name with what sit down with a white man or sit down with a Spanish and talk bad about my own race. Never. 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 To show you what kind of person I is. You're not supposed to start opening your eyes. Opening your eyes and see, no ears, no brains, and no heart. Everything have to be gathered. But by that, you don't have to add your over Holy Spirit. Read the Bible. I want to start sending texts from the Bible to make you see and understand. We need God. We can fight this battle and we own. All are we together and that's what Jehovah wants. But we need the wisdom. The proper wisdom to take proper decision. Because a good wisdom bring down injustice. Good wisdom bring down injustice completely. So we need Jehovah to think like him. Act like him. Don't make people or you say, don't look at a person for the appearance from outside. Look at the person the way the person talk and the way the person and act. That's all you know who a person is really. Who is that person? God said, don't look at the appearance because I know what that person have in them heart. So don't look at a person and judge a person. I don't judge nobody. That's why I tell you, these people know I judging them because it's not no I see them from 2014. From 2014 is 5 years. From 14 to 19 is 5 years. I know them. I'm not judging them by their appearance. I judge them for them way and then way them thinking and the things them doing. That's why I judge them. Not by them appearance. Not because I know them today. No. I live in here 5 years, and I know them. And when I tell you all about them, because I know what I saying, and I know like that, no like and no one. Them come in today, I went, them come in and then chose something, and they both of them add in. But one of these days, Jehovah Father God, I make then I take them picture, and I want send it to make you track them down, to make you know them in the racist people, because them are too nice. Them with the evil one, and then they come and then say that them is your friend. They're not your friend, because if them with the evil one, they can't be your friend. Listen careful. Then play that then with you. That's why you have to listen, and they never will make you know, because the evil one don't make you know. That's why you have to track, because them have the microchip too. Track them down, and you will see if them with the evil one. The things then that they're doing, if them with the evil one, and then I can helping the evil one to oppress the black people. Them that to know up to know. Say I see it already, because it happened to me. These two eyes, nobody tell me. That's why I want make see them picture, track them down, and see if they working with the evil supreme racist. When I say white, I don't mean in the Caucasian that speak English or Russia or Germany. I mean in Spanish too. I mean in the Spanish Caucasian. I mean in the Spanish black ear. I mean in the Spanish Indian and the Spanish mix. That's who I mean into them in the part of the group races. When you get me, I close, because I hope I can send this message to make you see. I make whole wide world see. For the black people them to open them wisdom, because we have to fight with wisdom. And the honest way we get that is from God. This is my weapon. I know business that they want to hack in my phone. When God wants something to happen, He make it happen. Where He want it to go, He might make it go. This is my weapon, and Him allow me to do this. He no want to use gun. He no want to use knife. He want to use my mode in the right way, and the technology. Him say, whoever use the technology in the right way is a blessing, and this is a blessing for me, because I'm using it in the right way. And whoever use it in the evil way to track down the black them and to kill the black them is a curse. Them have the curse. That's why they're using the technology to hurt me, to hurt other black people. And the one them that defending the black people, them one them that doing that, them have a curse to Jehovah. That said them man drop, because them are cursed. And whoever our curse from God, they not come out of that curse unless they change from them heart, not by more or appearance. That where a person then play that they're not doing nothing, and when the person that then go back doing evilness. No, because Jehovah is the one that washing, no regard. When nobody not around, where we do the right thing, that me, we change, because we know Jehovah the creator is watching we, not human being, the creator. And that is me, and that is everybody. I'm not hypocrite. A sincere, honest, and truthful person. When I open my mouth to talk, I know what I'm talking about. I see you all. Have a good day, and the next time I can speak to you all.